Fencing along the border has been a thorny political issue, so Obama declaring mission accomplished, we decided to check it out. I'm reading from the article. Department of Homeland Security told us they have finished 649 out of 652 miles of fencing, 99.5%, which includes 299 miles of vehicle barriers and 350 miles of pedestrian fence. Now, here's what these vehicle barriers are. They're poles pounded into the ground. That's all they are. They're poles. So you can't drive your car across the border, but you can easily walk through them. 5 years ago, legislation was passed to build a 700-mile double-layer border fence along the southwest border. This is a promise that we've not kept. Today, according to the staff of the Department of Homeland Security, just 5%. Did you hear what I just said? 5% of the double-laying fencing is complete. That's 36 miles, 36.3 miles, according to Homeland Security, out of 652 miles. So the president says it's now basically complete. Not to go all Clinton on you, but it largely depends on how you define fence. Okay, if you mean a fence is something that you put up and you can't walk through it, okay, then we got 39 miles, 36.3 miles out of 650 some. But if you mean fence that you can't drive a bulldozer through it, or actually a bulldozer would go through it. If you mean fence that the gaps are only 4 feet apart, then it's basically complete. Now, the irony, the reason I'm making such a big deal of this is for the first time I'm seeing some of the mainstream media pick up on this guy that is just what he's saying has absolutely nothing to do with reality. I mean, in fact, it couldn't be further from reality if we made it up. If I went on the air tonight, and I went on the air every night, and I says, oh, man, there's this moat with alligators across the Mexican border. Every night someone would come on and say, what are you on, crack? What's the matter with you? Eventually I'd either quit saying that or nobody would listen to me anymore.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how America used to make us proud. But November changed our history. Is victory still a mystery? Hope was his venue. Big change was on his menu. So shocked we couldn't understand when we read about his commie plan. But we knew we must take a stand the day our freedom died.